Welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Haiti versus Jamaica in CONCACAF Nations League 2023-24 League A Group B. Jamaica are already through, but if they win this game, they top the group no matter what Cuba or Honduras do. Suriname and Grenada fighting to stay up, of course, with these three games being played right now. Maybe I'll throw it on Pluto TV for the Cuba-Honduras game, and we'll do both at the same time. But right now, we got Haiti-Jamaica. Jamaica wins, they top the group. Hell, they draw, they top the group. Only a loss could make them finish second, but they will not finish any lower. They will finish top two. Even with a loss. Well, no, Honduras could. But they said they advanced, so CONCACAF said they advanced, which, looking at the math, let's hope they didn't jump the gun. Starting 11s are as follows. For Haiti, in goal, Johnny Placide. The back four, Alexis, Ricardo Ade, Jerome, Carlin Zarkis. The midfield three, Carl Santa, we'll go with it. Mikel Cantave, Alex Jr. The front three, Francie Pirot, Fafa Pico, and Don Lucius. Then for Jamaica in goal, we got Andre Blake. The back four of Dexter Lembixa, Deshaun Bernard, Joel Atibaudiere, Damian Lowe. The midfield three of Greg Lay, Daniel Johnson, Leon Bailey, and the front three of Damari Gray, Dewan Whisper Richards, and Mikel Antonio. Starting 11 for Jamaica. They're going with their best 11. They know they got to pick up these. Well, they don't have to pick up these points, but it would be really beneficial if they did. They're putting out their best 11. Down in, well, Hazley Crawford. It's not in Haiti. Haiti, Johnny Placide, Carlin Zarkis, Machak Jerome, Ricardo Ade, Jimmy Alexis, Don Lucius, Fafa Pico, Mikel Cantave, Carl Santa, Francie Pirot, and Alex Jr. The starting 11 for Haiti. I swear to God, if they called up Methuselah to not even use them. Oh, hell. Forge could have kept them for the playoffs, but they won anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But speaking of, yeah, we'll bring up Pluto TV. Why not for the other game? Why not? That's already right on there. Lovely. Okay, we got it. Good. The only one I'm not watching is Suriname Grenada, but they're basically fighting to stay up. That's where we are. So, for Jamaica, we got Andre Blake, Dexter Lembixa, Deshaun Bernard, Leon Bailey, Daniel Johnson, Damari Gray, Dewan Richards, Joel Atibaudiere, Damian Lowe, Mikel Antonio, and Greg Lay. Whoever wins this Cuba-Honduras game will finish second. Maybe first if Jamaica doesn't win outright. But these are the two that matter. Jamaica wins, they'll win the group stage, or if Haiti wins, they'll win the group stage. In Honduras, we got Honduras, Cuba. They're lined up and ready to go. Cuba drew Honduras the last time they played each other. Can Cuba pull another performance like that? They're in second place as we speak. If they draw, they will stay second place. And we're off in Hazley Crawford Stadium as well, down in Trinidad and Tobago, because you can't play in Haiti, of course. Haiti is the home team in all situation, except they're not at home. But they're not playing in Jamaica. But they did draw Jamaica and Jamaica, but a 2-2 draw where Jamaica came from behind, and they almost got on them again right there. 5-1 Angel City. Jesus Christ. I hope Portland wakes up from that. If Jamaica wins, they'll win the group stage. Yep. Hell, if they draw, they'll win the group stage. Losing makes it a little bit more, what's the word? Touchy. If Cuba draws, they'd still finish first. If Honduras wins, they'd still probably finish first. But the good news is Jamaica's through in pretty much all situations. The question is, Jets beat the Eagles. I know. All the undefeated teams are gone. Weird sport sometimes. Blake starting this game, of course. Jamali Waits started the last one for Jamaica. Plays forward. Ooh. Italy losing to England. Oh, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Louisville didn't make the playoffs. Shit. You hate to see it. Third minute. Honduras wins, they'll win the group stage. They need 2 goals, or if Cuba wins, they'll become the runner-up. We'll touch on the tables as it gets there. I know Rich Ozan is happy. Oh, yeah, he is a Jets fan, isn't he? Washington didn't make the playoffs. Sucks for Trinity Rodman. She got the red card that pretty much screwed him over. Some. Fourth minute, pretty much approaching the 4th minute in both matches. Gotham FC made it, okay. Browns just beat the Niners, I know. Saw it happen. Watching Red Zone. Or whatever version's on Pluto. But it's pretty much the same thing. 4th minute. Like if you're on the NFL channel during NFL Sundays, there's basically a version of Red Zone on there. It's cool. I don't have Sunday tickets, so might as well use it. The draw would be nice, even though Jamaica's in the favorite position after a draw against Suriname. Haiti could have the right spirit to win. Open game for both. I think it's going to be an open game. Jamaica is pretty much safe to get out of the group, but Haiti still needs to add some points on, and they need to get some points to make sure they're safe. If they don't win and one of Grenada or Suriname win, they're going to go down. And I think there's a draw. They need points. Haiti could go down to League B. They're on a precipice. They could either stay up or go down. And I think even if they win, they could possibly go to the knockouts. So anything could happen for them. Because Grenada's on a point. Suriname's on 2. Nice. I like sports bars. 6 minutes. I think the Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl. Are you delusional? Steelers going to Super Bowl. The Steelers are going to Super Bowl. Steelers going Super Bowl. Steelers going to Super Bowl. Steelers going to Super Bowl. Or Steelers going Super Bowl. Yeah. Kansas City Chiefs or the Eagles can win the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's more likely. Browns going. What's up, Ryan? Broncos to the Super Bowl. I guess we're just all acting delusional right now. I guess the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. Vancouver, Washington, a part of the greater Portland area. I think so. Eagles lost to the Jets. Yeah, no, I saw. Chiefs. I mean, the Bengals need to start winning some games before I say the Bengals, but I'll probably change my answer in December. Chiefs or Miami. Yeah. Or Cincy. Under 2? No. No, I think this will go over. Probably be 1 goal, 2-1 Jamaica, but that's 3, so. Belgium or Sweden or Netherlands or Greece? Or Belgium or Sweden? Belgium and Netherlands. No more undefeated teams in the NFL, I know. It's just outside. I thought so. Like, it's not far, but it's not close. You know, it's kind of like saying Colombia. Honduras score. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There it is. Cross in, Jamaica. Plays in. What a save. What a save by Placide. But here's the Honduras corner where I guess they scored. Holland is not going to the Euros. Hate to see it. Oh, nice play. Cross. Blocked away. It's 0-0 as I'm watching. I can't be that behind on Pluto. What, you kidding me? It's because I'm using the computer. Now here it is. There we go. 1-0 Honduras. Honduras has the lead. 7 points. Now they're in second. Tied with Jamaica. On goal differential as well. 1-0 Honduras. Throw in for Jamaica. Norway go to the World Cup. They couldn't even go to the Euros. I'd be pissed. Like, Italy wins the Euros, doesn't go to the World Cup in 22. Norway doesn't even make the Euros in 24, and they go to the World Cup in 26. But the Whatever podcast, isn't that like the B-Tech Fresh and Fit podcast? Isn't that like the B-Tech version of Fresh and Fit? Did you watch any Euro qualifiers? Not this month, no. 10 minutes in, it's 1-0 Honduras, Jamaica. Like, I've heard of it. I've seen clips. I don't watch the podcast in full. Like, Luis Vega gets the goal. Oh, well, he turned back the clock a little bit to 2020 and scored a goal. Good for him. 10 minutes in. I just wish he was as good as he was. Gold Cup 2025, Norway can come. No, I'd rather be England and Italy. Invite England, Italy, and Japan, and I'm a happy man. And Canada's in it. I am a happy man. I know they're inviting Qatar. I'm not even questioning that. Japan always takes invitations if you invite them. England and Italy, well, I want to see Italy there, and I want to see England so they could cry when they lose the trophy. Like they could talk shit and say, oh, this is the easiest international trophy we ever played for. It's bound to come home now. And it doesn't. And then it doesn't. And they lose to like Japan or something. Oh, Danilo Maldonado scored. Oh, so CONCACAF was wrong. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they're wrong sometimes. Is Tavon Gray playing? No, not starting at least. I think he's on the bench. 11 minutes in. USA 2-1 Ghana. That's a good call. Or Italy could beat England again in the final and win the Gold Cup too. It's never coming home, not even the Gold Cup. And then Suriname score. Everybody scored but Jamaica. The other two games have had a score, but not Jamaica. Okay. Suriname finally gets some. A result here for both teams is beneficial. What's your Mexico-Germany score? Honduras score second. My Mexico-Germany score, I say 2-1 Germany. Arizona or Phillies. Like, I'd bet on the Phillies, but I want Arizona to win. 2-0 Honduras. There's the goal. 2-0. Is that Choco Lozano? I think it is. Would not be surprised if Suriname wins against Grenada. Choco Lozano scores 2. But Haiti has to get a result here if they want to stay up. If they want to stay up, they have to get a result. A draw would win Jamaica the group with an extra point, an 8th point. Haiti would stay up with a draw. Wait. No, they actually would have to win right now. Foolishness. Texas or Houston? Texas. I think they're better right now. I think Texas is better. Who wins tonight? I think the Astros win the series. I say it's starting in Houston. I think Texas, though. Texas owned them all year, though. And Texas is really hot right now. I'd rather have the Rangers win the ALCS. I hate the Rangers, but I hate the Astros more. So, Rangers. Oh, by the way, they have Marcus Semien, so he did play for Toronto for a year. Should have made the playoffs that year. But, so, yeah, at least root for Marcus Semien. Sure. Would like to see Arizona win it all. Me too, because they have Lourdes Gurriel and Gabriel Moreno. And besides, they're the worst team left by wins. Of course, not by playing, but the amount of wins they had. So, yeah, I mean, of course I'd love to see it. If my team ain't going to win, or my teams ain't going to win, let's go for chaos. I have no problem with Arizona Diamondbacks. I was rooting for them in the NLCS anyway, because I hate the Dodgers. And I thought the Braves could rip them apart, but turns out no. Should have worried about Philly first. You think they invite teams Gold Cup 2025 or make your Europa teams only? 2025 is going to have 2 teams per non-CONCACAF confederation, besides OFC. It's actually a pretty even schedule now. Haiti score. Ooh. But they've been playing better early. 15th minute. Haiti crosses in. Header! Pirro! Francie Pirro puts away the 1-0 goal for Haiti. And now Honduras is above. Now Honduras is above Jamaica. You know what? I'd rather play Honduras, to be completely honest. Francie Pirro scores the header. 1-0 Haiti, but they did open the scoring against Jamaica last time as well. Boom! Damn. I can't believe he wasn't even covered. Like, you can't give him any room to just jump and head that in. That was easy. Francie Pirro in the 16th minute is the goal scorer. Francie Pirro. One 0 Haiti. Quick mini RSR on Mexico versus Ghana. I missed out on that, so it was never the plan to review it. It was just the plan to go live for it. And if I was going to do a mini RSR for it, well, I definitely missed out on the opportunity. I want Honduras to win the group stage. I like Canada's chances over Honduras more than I do Jamaica, if I'm being completely honest. It's probably still not a great chance, but it's more like 60-40 Canada instead of probably 40-60 Jamaica. Right now, I mean, for me, Mexico, they scored 2 goals. Come on, Jamaica. Let me call this before. Cleared. Damari Gray. Damari Gray with the equalizer. Oh, my God. What a shot, Damari Gray. Jumps on the rebound and puts it away, Damari Gray. And that is the 18th minute. 1-1. Ooh. I know the Pats are 1-5. Don't remind me. I know they suck. Spain, France, Netherlands, England will be invited to the Gold Cup. That's not. The plan was 2 per confederation in 25. So either they're just making that up or they've moved on from that silently. Good clearance. Or CONCACAF's just moved on from that idea silently, which that's just no. Have you been to Jamaica? Sadly, no. I'd love to go to Jamaica, though. I would love to go to Kingston. I would love to go to Portmore. I would love to go to Jamaica. Can the Chicago Bears beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Well, they played a couple of weeks ago and Chicago got their ass whipped, so no. But hey, at least England will be there. Spain, Netherlands, and France. I don't give a shit, but okay. Like Mbappe's actually going to play. Hell, like Harry Kane's actually going to play. It's going to be like B teams. They've been to the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, or the Dominican. I think, like, being alive, have I been there? No. Did I cruise past those islands while I was in my mom's stomach? Yes. I think. Yes. Because I think I was. I'll have to check on that. I'll have to fact check that one, but I think so. I think I'm right. I think when they went on that cruise, she was pregnant with me, so yeah. Yeah. I think that's right. She also went to San Francisco when she was pregnant with me. So I technically have been to San Francisco. If you really want to go there. Will Italy make the World Cup? They better. I'm 99.99% sure the AFC teams in 2025 Gold Cup will be Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Oh no, Qatar's coming back. I'll bet my bottom dollar on that. I think Japan. I think they'll invite Japan. You may be right about Saudi Arabia though. Oh no, but I think the 2027 Gold Cup and then the 2030 Gold Cup. Like, no, they got a couple of years, but their football's better set up anyway. But I think they'll invite Saudi Arabia at some point. I just don't think it'll be 2025. It'll be closer to 2036 or 2034. 2026, 27, 30, and then 2034. It'll be closer to 2034. So 2031 and 2033. 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, 2031, and 2033. 2031 and 2033. Yeah. It's every 2 years, so it's like 5 years every. Yeah. Is Suriname a shit show? Gold Cup does not count like that. You're just saying random numbers. I was thinking about the World Cup years, and then I said, maybe I am speaking in tongues. I don't know. 1-1, 21st minute. And maybe I am speaking in tongues. I don't know. Maybe I am speaking in tongues. I don't know. 22nd minute. Is Cuban playing Rico Rosarena? His brother. Randy's brother is playing. 22nd minute. Well, I thought they'd both be playing at the same time, but 22nd minute. The Liverpool women lost to Everton. That's weird. The men would never. Headed away. Thorns players said today's performance was unacceptable on many levels. I agree it was. They said if we want to be a championship team, we can't be this inconsistent. Well, I mean, hey, at least the Timbers did the same thing last week. Shot! What the hell was that? Okay, that was horrible. But it's Mikel Antonio. They've earned a corner. Maybe that's why it was blocked away. But, I mean, let's just realize that the Timbers did it last week. They did the same thing last week. The Montreal game was last week, right? It may have been longer. It feels like a week ago. But not too far ago. It's weird. I know. Hell, it actually hurts the Timbers more than it did the Thorns. Because the Timbers have to do everything on decision day now. The Thorns are already in. Like, yeah, it's bad to go dud and lose the Shield, but you know what? If you win the Cup, all's forgiven. It's a one-off. Timbers came back better. Or will come back better. Hope Cuba beats Honduras and Panama loses to Guatemala, because that would mean we'll face Cuba in the quarterfinals. You don't want Honduras, do you? I should be the one being like, no, I don't want Honduras. Mexico should be fine. Whoever they play. I mean, yeah, Cuba makes it easier, but you should be fine whoever you play. Yeah, I mean, Cuba's easier. I don't disagree, but I'm the one who should want Cuba. That's the only team I'm like, oh, you know, Canada has a 100% chance of beating Cuba or Haiti. And even then, as I remember the last time we played Cuba, it might be harder down in wherever they play, because I don't know if they're not going to play in Cuba. It'll probably be in Haiti or something, or the DR. And then they play them in Canada. But the last time we played them down in Houston, we whipped them. So we could at least beat Cuba. And that was a B team, by the way. Our A team would actually be playing. So let's just imagine. So I should want Cuba to freaking make a big old 6, 7, 8. Right now, I don't know if they win the group. Guess I should have won. I've heard. So I've heard KSI should have won. Thoughts on KSI losing? I didn't watch the match. I didn't watch anything about it. All I know is what I've been told. So can't really make a thought on that. Like, okay, yeah, he should have won. People are saying he got robbed. Okay, I guess I agree. I didn't watch the fight. Thoughts on Suriname 2? Well, there you go. Plays on, blocked away. Let's look at the table as it stands then. Look at the table as it stands then. We got, as it stands, Haiti's in 5th. They have to win. Suriname's in 3rd. Cuba's in 4th. Haiti's going down. Haiti's got to win this match. Jamaica's still 1st. Honduras is in 2nd. Haiti's got to win. Or Suriname's got to draw. I agree. Teofilo Vilter scores for Suriname. Vilter. Well, free kick for Jamaica. Then this really throws a wrench into things. 5 points and you get relegated. That's hell. 5 points and you get relegated. That's hell. When Honduras wins and Panama loses to Guatemala, who would Mexico face since Panama and Honduras both would have 7 points? I think it's about goal differential then. Whoever has the better goal differential would play Mexico. The worst goal differential would play USA, because USA is ranked 1st, of course. I think it's probably about the goal differential. Well, so who has the better goal differential right now? I know Panama's only played 3. Are you doing any 2026 World Cup qualifiers for Africa Live? No. Well, who's Cassius Malula play for? Cassius Malula. What is he? South African? You know what? Maybe I'll go live for Cassius Malula's African side in qualifiers. Maybe since he plays for Toronto, I may. Who knows? Who knows? You know, who knows? Maybe I will. I don't know. 29th minute. I think he's South African. Cassius Malula. At least he was playing in South Africa. We do AFCON watch-alongs. Depends. I mean, I could fill up my Januaries more. I think I probably need to, besides, of course, the NFL playoffs. But South African. All right. Also. South African. Thought so. 1-1. Maybe for the final. Maybe. South Africa, 2 appearances in 2023. The Africa Cup of Nations qualification matches debuted against Liberia. All right. South Africa qualified to the AFCON. All right. Nice. Let's see what group they're in. They are in Group E. Group E. Tunisia, Mali, and Namibia. Namibia. Yeah, we'll go with it. And they got 4 out of 6 chances to at least make it through as a 3rd place. So you know what? Group K. Brian Acosta's on the bench for Honduras. Maybe I will then. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Saintha gets a yellow card for Haiti. 1-1. Haiti drawing Jamaica twice. That's something. 3-3 on aggregate. Technically, I guess Haiti wins on away goals. I'm joking. Argentina, Brazil next month, maybe. Well, I mean, if that date's open, and I know I found a way to watch it, maybe. We'll see. Probably need to throw some things in there for November anyway, if I can. Wouldn't hurt. More opportunities for viewers and money. More opportunity for the money to run in. Shot. The revenue. Portugal money line, Belgium money line, Austria money line, Levante money line, Oxford City money line. I like it. Plays forward. Oh! That'll be a goal kick for a Rosarena. Gray crosses. Can't get anything out of it. 33rd minute. Jamaica will win the group as it stands, and they'll play Canada. Because Trinidad would still have more points. Whether they win or lose. So Trinidad versus Costa Rica, Jamaica versus Canada is what it looks like. Honduras will play the USA or Mexico. Yeah, if they play the same day Canada plays, I'm certainly doing Canada. So there's 3 more games I have to do as a fan of the club or the team this year. Toronto, Orlando, Canada versus Jamaica versus Canada, Canada versus Jamaica, Suriname 3. And that's it until next February. Well, I guess St. Louis, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's like, yeah, I'm a St. Louis fan, but I've barely done any of their matches this year. It's not the same. I did do Club America, though. Score prediction for Club America versus Chivas. That's a friendly. I say Chivas 2. Chivas 2, America 1. I did the freaking England-Italy game back in March. That's it, though. I mean, really, you think the Euros are going to like my freaking accent? They'll call me a Yankee. There's enough people doing the Euros. You could find that anywhere else. Nobody knows CONCACAF like I do. I know what goes on in Europe. I do. One, I need a couple of off days. Second of all, everybody does Europe. Everybody does Europe. Now, if I want to do an Italy game, I'll do an Italy game here or there. I'll do the Champions League final, the Europa final, the Europa Conference final. But everybody does Europe. I'll do the Euros as a tournament, especially if Italy makes it. I'll throw that in there. But nobody. Like, yeah, there are people who do CONCACAF, but nobody knows CONCACAF like I do. 1-1, 36 minute. Nobody does. Also the most entertaining of them all, too. But you know what? Yeah, I'll do my own horn. I don't care. $36 minute, 2-0, 1-1. Jet season is alive. The worst Yo team could beat Haiti. That's true. That's true. Well, you know what? Now I want to see San Marino versus Haiti. Why not? Home and home. Jet season is alive very much. Good for the Jets. Good for the Jets. Good for the Jets. Orlando Pride beat Houston, but just missed out in the playoffs. Ooh. Danny Vitiello won Golden Glove. Imagine him play for TFC. You know what? That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I think he'd be good. I think he'd be good, at least as a backup. I'm not saying he's a starter. I think that's Luka Gavran. But Vitiello is a backup on the team. Who's ever the hottest keeper plays. Like, when you want two number ones, like you legitimately, when you're playing, when you have a goalkeeper, you want two number ones on your team. You just do. It makes things a lot easier. Like if somebody's out, but your backup has to play because there's an injury or there's national call-ups, they play. They play well. NFL playoffs. I'm planning on doing some NFL playoffs. The World Juniors final, if Canada makes it. Mississippi State in their bowl game. Of course, I'm going to do the Club World Cup in the middle of December. That's how we're going to finish the season. 5. We'll do the Club World Cup. To start season 6, hopefully State's good enough that their bowl game is after Christmas. But we'll do that. If they're bowl eligible, which I think they will be. I think, 8-4 is their high watermark. I think they can do it. They got an easier part of their schedule. They just do. I'll do the Egg Bowl on Thanksgiving, but there's still some football left, after association football left. So, Southern Miss game as well the week before. So there you go. 39th minute. So we got World Juniors final hockey, if Canada makes it, the National Championship, NFL playoff. We may do some Asian Cup and AFCON. I'm not completely sure because it's in January for both, so we may do that. CONCACAF, I think their repechaje games for the quarterfinal losers of Nations League are going to be played in January. So we could do those for the final 2 qualifiers. So they'll play in January during the January window. The 4 losers of the quarterfinals. So that could be Canada. Who knows? But we'll still do those games as well. So there's actually a little bit more in January. Shot. Oh. Next January is going to be a lot more like the World Cup 2022 January than any other January we've had. But I'll still try to do the NFL playoffs with none of my teams in there. Well, I guess the Cowboys, but the Saints won't be there. Hey, I may be able to wear a Bucks jersey though. Wear my Bucks jersey again because you know what? They'll probably. You know what? Actually, yeah. I guess I still like the Bucks. Sure, but they'll be there. They'll probably win the South. It ain't gonna be the Saints. It ain't gonna be the Panthers. It ain't gonna be the Falcons. It's gonna be the Bucks. So there you go. February, Super Bowl in February. Maybe I'll do a couple of Leafs games here and there before the playoffs. I don't think they got any Winter Classic or Heritage Classic games, but 41st minute. So the boom balloon. So basically college football, NFL playoffs, the college football national championship, Mississippi State's bowl game, World Juniors final, gold medal game. Canada has to make it, but they probably will. They normally do. 41st minute. They normally do. NFL playoffs, Super Bowl. Wait. Nah, the Super Bowl's just a review. I'm not going live for the Super Bowl, actually. You know, Super Bowl party. But I'll review the Super Bowl. Now, let's actually scratch that. It's not like Tom Brady's going to play there anyway. 42nd minute. One down in Hazley Crawford, not Haiti. Jamaica drawing Haiti, but that still means Jamaica tops the group. Honduras beating Cuba, has Honduras second. Shot. So it looks like Trinidad, Panama, Honduras, and Jamaica joined the USA, Canada, Mexico, and Costa Rica. Sort of what I expected, but not really. We will recap the group stage and then talk about the quarterfinals of the Nations League. On Tuesday. Or on Wednesday, my bad, on Wednesday. So I have no live, but I'll be live. I have no live to be done, but I will be doing a video on the Nations League group stage, talking about my predictions of League A, and then predict the quarters and the semifinals and the repechaje and all that. I don't know. How we doing, soccer guy? You doing the finalissima? Whenever it's played, I'll do it. Think the Patriots are done for the season? They've been done 3 weeks ago. They've been done 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I saw Mac Jones get sacked for a safety. Yeah, I saw what happened. Don't remind me. 44th minute. Watching the Rangers. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. I lost my comments, but I'll get them back at the half. Maybe I'll cover the USL final if I get the chance. And if Louisville's in there, we will. I'll definitely try. Patriots are done because they got the Dolphins next. Yeah, they've been done for weeks. It was obvious when the Saints went and owned them, but like, Cowboys doing well so far despite the recent loss. Rangers doing well. Mavericks, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. Dallas shaking my head. Yeah, FC Dallas is probably the worst out of them. Croatia lost today versus Wales. I can't believe it. Bills and Dolphins. I know they're going to lose. If they couldn't even beat the Raiders and the Saints, what makes you think they're screwed? They're doomed. They're doomed. 45th minute. Tank for Shador. Texas 1, Houston nothing. Nice. They are doomed. Them Patriots are doomed. 2 minutes of stoppage time down in Trinidad. And it's halftime for Honduras and Cuba. It is halftime at Honduras and Cuba. 2-0, 2-0. Honduras has the lead. They are second place. They should play Malik Cunningham. Bench smack. I agree. Romania swept Andorra 4-0. Well, there you go. 1 minute left to go. Here's a free kick for Jamaica. The book is about to be 45 minutes away from being closed in Group B. Group B. Do you think Messi will have a better season next year? Yes, he'll have a better season. And I don't think he'll get hurt like he did. Like, he'll be fresh. I don't think he'll get hurt. Yeah, he'll have a good season. I think he'll have a better season. 30 seconds left. In this game, or half, I should say. And Placide makes the save, puts himself on the line to get there. Wow. Giants are in field goal range. I can't believe it. Surinam's winning 3-0 in their game, so they should stay up. Cuba was playing well at home, but I told you going down to Honduras would be the task. And it's halftime in the Haiti versus Jamaica game. Halftime. And it's 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Francie Pirot in the 15th. Damari Gray with a banger in the 18th. And Jamaica is top of the group. Suriname score 4 for up a 4.5. So, that's where we are. 45 more minutes. Jamaica right now is top of the group. And it doesn't even matter if Honduras wins. For now. Now, if Jamaica ends up losing, but a draw has Jamaica top in the group, a win has Jamaica top in the group, no matter what Honduras does. Dolphins are winning their division? Yeah. Who else would be winning the AFC East? The Bills? I don't even think the Bills are that good. I mean, yeah, they beat them. I think in the end, the Dolphins are going to win the East. The Bills are going to be the runners-up. But with that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Haiti is going to be relegated if this result holds. Jamaica will top the group. Honduras will finish second with their win. Suriname, Cuba stay up. Grenada goes down too. So sit tight, we'll be back. Back for the stats at the half. There we go. All right. 57% possession to 45%, 43% possession. 3 shots to 7, 1 shot on goal to 2, 1 big chance to 0, 174 accurate passes, 82% to 115, 74%. 6 fouls, 10, 0 corners to 3, 3 shots to 7, 1 shot on goal to 2, 212 passes to 156, 82% pass accuracy to 74. Then we got 6 throws to 6, 1 offside to 1, 1 yellow card to 0, 0 red cards, 0, 1-1 at the half. Suriname up 4-0 against Grenada, which means Suriname would stay up. Suriname would stay up with 5 points. Cuba would finish 4th with 5 points. Haiti would finish 5th with 4. They have to win this match, which would knock Jamaica down to 2nd. But and then Grenada would go down as well. There are some games tomorrow. Don't know what this means for Suriname's position. Suriname would stay up in League A, finishing 3rd. Yeah, I remember when he said that. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. They lost a damn goalie. But for me, Jamaica, they've been a bit choppy. They got the goal. They got the early. Told you the Habs are going to be good. I told you. Now you believe me. I've been told you that the Habs were going to be a damn good team this year. And you thought I was nuts. Told you they'd be a wild card team. I told you. But with that being said, I think Jamaica, they've been good. Jamaica have been good. They've been choppy, though. And to me, Jamaica needs to just pick up the pace. Now, all they need is a draw to win the group, and that's what they're doing. But Haiti is threatening. Haiti can win this game, and they need to win this game. They're going to realize that as it stands, they need to win this game because Cuba's losing. Haiti wins, they stay up, Cuba goes down. Haiti is going to be fighting for the next 45 minutes when they come back out because I'm sure somebody's going to tip them off and tell them, hey, you got to win to stay up. And Haiti going back down or going down to League B isn't really where they want to be. Suriname doing their job. Hopefully they can score 7 or more. Suriname was in League A, the last Nations League, but nobody drops. They finished last in their group, but they didn't drop because of this new format. So Suriname has been building recently, but they came up to Group A through the 2021 Nations League, the 2019 to 2021 Nations League. Then they stayed up because of a rule change in 22-23. And then they're here right now because of this rule change. And right now it looks like they're going to stay up. Even if Haiti were to win this match, they'd be the ones to stay up. Cuba would be the ones to go down. But Jamaica is keeping Haiti alive way too long because the longer this game goes for Jamaica, where it's 1-1, Haiti could knock Jamaica to 2nd and make sure Honduras wins this group with the goal differential they have. Jamaica will not be eliminated, and Haiti doesn't have the goal differential either, but to out Jamaica, I don't think Cuba's come back from 2-0, but Jamaica's possibly in trouble. The longer it stays 1-1, the more Haiti's going to fight to try to stay up and get that one goal to keep them up in League A. So it's going to be an interesting situation. But Grenada's already down, especially with the goal differential, and they're losing 4-0. They're already down. So honestly, today, it's the first time in a long time I can say Suriname been playing very composed. I agree. But it keeps you in League A. So they performed in the game that keeps them in League A, and they shouldn't blow it. They should be finishing third. Which, funnily enough, I think going into the freaking group, that's what I had. That's what I had, was Suriname finishing third and Jamaica and Honduras. But I'll check again because I got to do the recap on Wednesday. But I think it was Jamaica, Honduras, Suriname. So in the end, then it was Haiti, Cuba, Grenada, I think. Which they were the bottom three. So I guess I wasn't too far off. But Suriname was in the top three. So, hey, with this win, it looks a lot better. My prediction, suffice it to say. It may not be perfect, but it looks a lot better. I agree. Because they haven't really been good since Gold Cup prelims. Like, it's been very touch and go. Like, they got knocked out of the prelims. They didn't even make the Gold Cup proper. They haven't played well. Second half starting for Honduras and Cuba. Suriname's busy football program started 2 years ago. No, their football program has been around for a lot longer. I don't know. Now, their current project started about 5 years ago, I would say. But like them building this team the way they have with the dual nationals, that started about 5-6 years ago. But this current era, but they've been around for way longer. Been around for what, like 80 years, 100 years, somewhere around there? And we're off in the second half down in Honduras. 2 Chinese Super League teams versus Miami. Me with professionals. That's true, but it's more like 6 than 2. Still couldn't make the Gold Cup, though, which is weird. Playing forward, Honduras. Still waiting for the second half to start for Jamaica, Haiti. They finished 2 minutes later, so they should be coming out very soon. Mixed with good skilled local players. Yeah, but Bills messed up that drive. Huh. Shamar's coming on at the half. Sub for Haiti as well. They're both making a sub at the half. Haiti has to win to stay in League A. Jamaica has to draw to win the group and play Canada in the knockout stages, in the quarterfinals to qualify for Copa America. Wonder how these island nations will play at Gold Cup 25 because we're bringing teams like Japan, England, Italy to the Gold Cup. I feel bad for the island nations. Well, they knew this was coming. Like, the island nations are already at a disadvantage in most cases. Sometimes they can pull some, like Guadeloupe did, or like Haiti can. But against these bigger teams, it's going to be the big boys and the invitees in 2025. And you know it. But I'd love to see a upset run. Like, the closest thing to an upset run would be what Jamaica does. Like, if Jamaica does well, and that's not really an upset run, but adding all the invitees, it's like, oh, yeah, you know what, Jamaica, Yeah, sounds about right. It's like, sounds about right, yeah. Perez on for Delgado, and Boso came on at the half. Playing Ford. Shamar came on at the half for Jamaica. Karol Swiderski scored against Moldova. Well, I bar effed up my parlay today, lost 40, yesterday 20. Damn. Yeah. Pozo for Matos. Yeah, I thought Ibar was a bit. I could see it going your way, but I also kind of felt like it was a bit risky. Yeah. Cross in. Romania with 16 points. Romania is going to be very likely in the Euros. I like it. Cleared away. Haiti. The longer this match goes, while Haiti's drawing, that's really good for the Haitians. It's okay for Jamaica, but it's very good for the Haitians because they know they have to win. And you give them only basically a swing. Shot saved by Rosarena. Nice reflex save by Rosarena. Xherdan Shaqiri scored against Belarus. You know, Xherdan Shaqiri actually ain't been too bad in the past couple of months. He hasn't actually been that bad. Wonder how Mauro Biello will do against Hallgrimsson. I don't know. I think he's going to get tactically whipped. Like, I legitimately think Hallgrimsson is going to tactically outwork Mauro Biello. Now, could they brute force a win? Could Canada brute force a win with their best 11? Yes. Do I say it will happen? No. If they get a draw down in Kingston, is that really good? Yes. A scoreless draw in Kingston would be the best. If it was if it's a scoring draw. If they draw in Kingston, that's an amazing result. Like, I'll accept that. Just don't lose. 2-2 draw, 1-1 draw. You have the away goals. Yes. Well, not go for a new manager, but they should promote BJ Callahan. Fire Berhalter, and they should have just kept BJ Callahan in there. They made a mistake, though. It was like, you know what? We'll bring back Greg. BJ Callahan should be the manager for the USA. Francie Pirot gets a yellow card. Had a goal and a yellow card. That's something. But Jamaica is struggling with Haiti, and they struggled with them in Jamaica as well. That may be true. But Canada, I have honestly no faith in the Federation. And the players, I have a little bit. I don't have no faith in the manager. I have no faith in the Federation. And the players only have just enough to get by. If they win, great. What do you think Germany should do this next World Cup to make their nation great at football again? I think they're actually already in the process, you know? Using Nagelsmann, having Nagelsmann be the manager, I think that puts them in the process already. I think when it comes to Germany, I think Nagelsmann, he is exactly where you want him to be. I think his system, anybody could play. I think he doesn't need a certain player to play his system. It's a simple system. I think Nagelsmann is honestly the way that Germany becomes good again. They have the players. They have the talent. It's not like they're completely need to blow it up like they did in 2000. I think they're in a good position. They have the talent. They just need to play like they have the talent. And I think with Nagelsmann, they will. So, there you go. Can't believe they would even announce Berhalter at the Mexico game like they did, not thinking through that. People would find out during halftime their notifications could be set on the U.S. Who will win it all in 2026? I could see Jamaica making a run. Jamaica's going to make a deep run. I can make that prediction right now. Not Jamaica, Japan. Did I just say Japan? Not Jamaica. Japan's going to make a deep run. Japan's going to make a deep run. I can tell you that much. Jamaica will be there in the tournament. Italy, I need to see them. It's too early for a prediction for the World Cup, but Italy right now, I think they'll make it. Morocco could win it all. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Japan, Morocco, Argentina could go back to back. France. I need to see Italy play closer to the tournament. How Spalletti sets up the team and how much they take to his system. If they take, I think they could come out of nowhere, you know. And it's not coming out of nowhere, but, you know, being in the wilderness and then coming back and winning it all after being in the wilderness for 8 years. Like that would be, you know, something. It'd be like the Euros, but times 10. Be like miss the World Cup, still win a continental championship. I think they don't focus on the talent they have. I think, ironically, I think Carlo Ancelotti is the perfect manager for Brazil. I think he's the type of guy that they need. I think he focuses on their skills. He builds them up to be better players tactically as well. Like they're trying to focus on tactics, you know, because they don't have Ronaldinho or El Fenomeno Ronaldo. They're trying to focus on the tactics instead of the style. And the mentality just isn't there. Like you need to have players like Vini show their talent. Or they need to have their flair too. Like tactics and flair is how Brazil won. Like they just have the tactics. They don't really have the samba flair they used to have. Jogo bonito. It's not there. They need to bring back the style, the panache, the pizzazz of the system, not just the tactics. If they have their panache. Now I think that's what their problem is. I think that's Brazil's problem is they're trying to play football like other teams around the world. Brazil are Brazil. Brazil are Brazil. They have talented, very flamboyant with the way they play players. I know flamboyant wasn't the best word, but I don't care. The way they play. In the way they play, of course. The panache, the pizzazz, so to speak. But they have very, very technical players. And very players who know how to just take you out of your jock by just deking you. Or with a flick, with a rainbow flick, or anything. And that's what they do. They have the skills to match the tactics. Brazil sort of stopped that, I think. I think they tried to play like everybody else. That's not them. Like, yeah, they have the tactics. They always did. But the flair is what put them over the top. I think they're trying to play like everybody else, and it's hurt them. Personally, shot, goal! Jamaica has a leading goal! Shamar puts one away. Jamaica 2-1. Shamar. Lovely. What a lovely goal. Runs it under the keeper's arms. Runs it under the hands of the keeper, Placide. And Jamaica has the lead. Do you think that France can win it all in 2026? Yeah, they can. They can. Yep. Shamar gets the ball in the box. He's onside. Or Michael Antonio gets it, plays it on to Shamar. He gets it in the box, plays it from a wide area, and it just bounces off the keeper's hands and in. What a goal. Shamar. And there it is. His second goal, because he scored. Well, hold on. Yeah, I didn't write him down. He scored against, how we doing, Ozan? 56th or 58th minute for Shamar, and that's 1-2. Jamaica has the lead. Shamar. What the hell? Huh. I don't even know what's going on. I think there we go. We'll just follow them. Though to tell the Chicago Bears they're done for the year. Oh, so I feel the same way about the Patriots. Jamaica has 10 points with this win. If Trinidad wins their game, they'll have 12. So as of now, even with a draw, let me see theirs. They draw, they have 10 points with a 3-goal differential. So that means Trinidad versus Canada. If Trinidad wins on Tuesday, which they're playing Curacao, they probably should, it'll be Canada versus Jamaica in the quarters. So Curacao loses to Trinidad, which they probably will. And both Curacao and El Salvador are down, by the way. There's no question about that. That'd be crazy. Portugal and Mexico, that'd be crazy. I would love to see Cristiano win in 26, though. Trinidad, with all the teams they beat Curacao earlier in the tournament. In the first match, they should bookend it in Curacao. They should win that match. And if they do, they finish top. They finish with 12 points. They would play Costa Rica. Jamaica would play Canada. If Trinidad draws, Jamaica would play Costa Rica. Trinidad would play Canada. Or no. If Trinidad draws, best group winner, second worst group winner, best runner-up, worst runner-up. Yeah. But I think that's right. Either way. Best, worst. So it would be Jamaica. Basically, Trinidad has to win to make sure Jamaica plays Canada. Which, honestly, I don't know which one I'd want. Losing to Jamaica might be acceptable. I don't think it is for Trinidad, though. Or losing to Trinidad is, though. Losing to Trinidad would be like getting abstated. I'm afraid, huh? I'm afraid. I am afraid. So, 4th ranked seeded team, best ranked group winner right now, that would be Jamaica. As of now, with 3 games played on the A side and 4 games played on the B side, that would be Jamaica, Costa Rica. That'll change. Who knows? That could change. Then, as it stands, it'll be Canada versus Trinidad as it stands with the games to be played on Tuesday still outstanding. Then Best ranked group runner-up would be Panama. So Mexico, Panama, USA, Cuba. Or no, US. My bad, actually. My bad. Honduras has a +5. Panama has a +4. So it would be Honduras, Mexico, Panama, USA. I was looking at the... My bad. I was looking at the Wikipedia table. It wasn't changed. It wasn't changed. Then in March, we have the Nations League finals between the winners of the quarterfinals. And then, of course, the repechaje will be played in January to qualify the last 2 teams to Copa America of the quarterfinal losers, between the quarterfinal losers. Oh, no, it's actually in March. My bad. March? Really? Yeah, I remember that, but he didn't want to go there. Thank God. I didn't need another Drogba moment. I did not need that. That would have sucked for me. You ever watch the Mighty Ducks movies? I'm not a Disney kid, so no. Even though Danny Tamborelli and I think Kenan Thompson were in one of them, but I know Danny Tamborelli was in one of them. So, you know, maybe I should have. I don't know. I think Kenan had something to do with it, too. I think. But I know Danny Tamborelli was in one of the Mighty Ducks movies. He was in the series. Oh. But I think Kenan was, too. So, you know what? Maybe I should watch it. I don't know. Maybe I should watch it. 63rd minute. Cross in. Oh. Now you're making me look this up. Yep. Penalty for Honduras, and they scored a 3rd goal. There it is. 3-0 Honduras. Yeah. Jussie Smollett was in the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that off the top of my head. Romel Kyoto scores a penalty for Honduras. Good for him. But yeah, Jamaica, goal! It's 3-1 Jamaica. Jamaica scores the 3rd. And now they're comfortable. Leon Bailey puts the team on his back, shows the leadership that he should. And it's 3-1 Jamaica, Leon Bailey. Haiti goes bye-bye. Yep, that's that. Jamaica had to put the game away. They had to. If they didn't, they'd be in trouble. They put the game away. They ended up putting the game away. Leon Bailey is onside. Just blows past the defenders. Daniel Johnson with a wonderful ball forward. No VAR anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Leon Bailey slots at home. There you go. You love to see it. 67th minute. 1-3. Leon Bailey in the 67th minute. It's 1-3 for Jamaica. Rip Grenada, 5th goal for Suriname. Oof. Now they're just kicking themselves saying, I wish we played Grenada every game. Jamaica have done what they needed to do. Yep. I mean, Suriname still got 2 draws, though. It's not like it was totally, completely bad. Shot! Headed away. They only actually lost 1 game, Suriname. Do not do that to me. Drew Grenada, beat Grenada, drew Haiti, lost to Cuba. Those were all winnable games. They actually had their minds to it. But they didn't. If they would have beaten Grenada, they'd be going to the knockouts. Filter scored his 2nd, 68th minute. That sucks. Like, seriously, Suriname were a win away from actually being there instead of Honduras. Because they would probably overturn that goal differential. If they beat Grenada, they would have, 5-6? They would have had a better goal differential, I think. They didn't, though. They didn't, though. All right. Like having Wendy's on a Sunday. Yeah, because you can't have Chick-fil-A. Because you can't have Chick-fil-A. '69th minute. Ukraine's gonna beat Italy. Don't put that evil on me. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that evil on me. 69th minute. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I swear. Don't put that evil on me. Huh. 70th minute. Hmm. 70th minute. Imagine USA qualified in 2018 World Cup, probably wouldn't have had Berhalter. Honestly, that's probably a better... Well, that means it probably still would have been Bruce Arena. Well, he was only there as an interim basis, but he would have left after the World Cup. But, you know what? You know what? That's a good what if. If I was Dave Damashek, I'd make a video about that. You just remember Dave Damashek used to do the NFL what ifs. The NFL. I feel like, you know what? If I was Dave Damashek, I'd make a video about it. But I can't draw, so. Would it be somewhat comedy? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. To me, I don't think they would have changed the philosophy, which is why they had Berhalter. Now, I mean, also there was nepotism there, but I think it was more of a change the philosophy type of nepotism. They would have probably went with a guy like, I don't know, Greg Vanney or Caleb Porter had the USA qualify to the 18 World Cup. I think Vanney was a hot prospect back then. Caleb Porter was as well. They actually might have gotten the job. Because I think Arena would have left after the World Cup had they actually made it, no matter what happened. Then they would have had a coaching search, and probably would have been Vanney or Porter, I guess, or Robin Fraser instead of Berhalter, which honestly probably would have been better. 3-1 Jamaica. Jamaica put this game away because they needed to, because Haiti would have been dangerous for the Reggae Boys had it not gotten finished. Because Haiti needed to win to stay up. Jamaica wins, they win the group. So Jamaica, Honduras, 1-2. Over the top, Jamaica, Honduras, 1-2. Honduras will play USA or Mexico, depending on the results on Tuesday. Jamaica will play Canada or Costa Rica, depending on the results on Tuesday. If Trinidad wins, it'll be Canada. If Trinidad draws, it'll be Costa Rica because of the goal differential. If Trinidad loses, it'll be Costa Rica and Trinidad plays Canada. So Trinidad could still play Canada with a draw or loss, but they're through. Pretty much. With a win, Trinidad would play Costa Rica and Jamaica would play Canada. So we'll still follow the table when I'm live for the Mexico game or whatever's on Pluto. Hopefully it's something worth a damn. But we'll find out. 4-man quarterfinals between League A qualifying. The best group winner plays the 4th-seeded team, Costa Rica. The worst group winner plays Canada. The worst-ranked group runner-up plays Mexico, or the best-ranked group runner-up plays Mexico. The worst-ranked group runner-up plays the USA. So it's a seeded situation. 4-3-2-1 plays. Technically, the best group winner's 5 seed plays the 4th seed. The worst group winner's the 3rd seed is the 6th seed, plays the 3rd seed. The best runner-up's the 7 seed, plays the 2 seed. And the worst runner-up's the 8 seed, plays the 1 seed. USA's the 1, Mexico's the 2, Canada's the 3rd, Costa Rica's the 4th due to CONCACAF rankings in March, which is why Panama technically is Panama's 4th right now, actually, in CONCACAF rankings, but they were not 4th in March. So that's why Costa Rica got a bye. So basically, Panama got screwed. I mean, they're going through, but they got screwed. USA got a pretty easy opponent, which I think they should be Honduras and the USA, even in San Pedro Sula. You really want to say Honduras is easy? No. '76 minute. Texas 1-0. Did USA beat Germany? No, Germany beat the USA. The USA had a good first half. Still a draw at the end of the half, but 677th minute. Mexico got first, USA 2, Canada 3, Panama 4, Costa Rica 4th. Costa Rica 5th. Yeah, but that was the quarterfinal buys were based off the rankings in March, which Costa Rica were 4th then. The Gold Cup knocked them down. And, well, not even the Nations League. They weren't even there. Canada, USA, Mexico, Panama. They weren't even there. The Gold Cup knocked them down. But they were lucky that the rankings were made in March. Or the draw was made in March. So Panama got screwed. It would be fitting. I don't know. They wouldn't have to beat them, but it'd be fitting. Runners up, no. It'd be fitting, but it would be fitting if Panama won their tie, but they won't because they have to play Mexico. Now, if Panama ends up playing Costa Rica in the knockouts, in the repechaje to get to Copa America, I'd be down for that because that'd be hilarious. I would be down for that. Does Panama getting screwed knock them out of Copa America? Or do they basically say, yeah, you screwed us, but we still got in there? Well, Jamaica upset Canada. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. It would be interesting, but I think it can happen. I don't think it will. I pray it won't. It's possible, but they could. They could. Past the post. Who and when TFC play? TFC plays Orlando on the 21st. It's the 80th minute. Orlando City on decision day. One more game. Have some calls to make. '80th minute. '80 minutes in. 10 more minutes to go. '80th minute. Desire for Lucius. Nice. Zach ready? I love it. Phillips for Gray from Jamaica. Here's the sub. 81st minute. I hope so. 82nd minute. Hopefully they announce the 2024 opponent the MLS All-Stars will be playing. Hopefully it's against the Saudi Stars to settle the argument. I guarantee you it's going to be Saudi. It's going to be Saudi. But I like that better. I like that better than them playing. I like that better than the MLS playing a European team, especially at this point. '83rd minute. Andre Blake with a goal kick. Now, I would rather them bring back Liga MX versus MLS. And again, make it a this one counts type situation. I'll be banging that drum until they do it. But if we had to have a non-MLS Liga MX All-Star game, I would want it to be the Saudi All-Stars. I don't want it to be a European team. I want it to be a Saudi All-Star team. I mean, yeah, it's players that would probably rip us apart, but they're older. So, most of them. I mean, Cristiano's older. I mean, you have Salam Al-Dusri. I mean, they'll probably bring him out. They'll bring a couple of Saudis out. Like homegrowns, like Salam Al-Dusri, and there you go. But '84th minute, but he'll probably be the big Saudi guy there. Ooh. 84th minute. Don't know yet. There's 5 minutes plus stoppage time. '85th minute. Leon Bailey puts it over the bar. Sands through the hourglass. Mm. 86th minute. No VAR in this tournament, at least for the groups. Cross in. Header. Oh, goal! Haiti scores! A draw doesn't help them, but they still have life. Goal. Francie Pitot scores his second of the game. Francie Pitot pops in the header. They ain't done yet. Haiti ain't done yet. Francie Pitot gets another big header, another open header, rushes up there and just bangs it in, and Andre Blake could do nothing about it. Ooh, Francie Pitot. So Leon Bailey's goal is the winning goal. 87th minute as it stands. It's 2-3. Haiti not done just yet. They need 2 goals, and they need 1 before the 90th, and if they want to stay up, they need 1 in stoppage time, which is possible, especially if they get a good bit. They got to get 1 before 90, which makes you wonder, should I be worried about Jamaica? Honduras 4. This is very weird. I wouldn't say weird, but you know. Deshaun Bernard gave up the corner, and then Francie Pirro heads it in. 2 unmarked headers. That one was a little bit marked in the last one. Hector for Antonio, but that was still unmarked. He still jumped higher than everybody else. Francie Pirro. So, Roches scored for Honduras 4-0. Damn, there's a lot of goals in these Group B games. '89th minute. Free kick for Haiti. Ooh. '90th minute. Honduras +7 goal differential. They would win the group if they do come back. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in this game. But if a draw would put Jamaica second, yes. With the goal differential now. Full time in Honduras. Full time in Honduras. They have 7 points. They will be first with a Jamaican draw. Well, no. Honduras. Jamaica has to lose. 9-10. No, they have to lose. A Jamaican draw would still have them finishing first. A Jamaica loss would have them finishing second. But they'd still be going through. But it's both Honduras and Jamaica going through. It just depends on how this game ends. But I don't think Haiti's scoring 2 goals. So Honduras beats Cuba. Cuba stays up. Honduras finishes second at the very least. Suriname beating Grenada. Suriname stays up. Grenada goes down. Haiti's going down if they can't score 2 goals in the last 3 minutes plus of this game, because who knows if they give any more. Right now, Leon Bailey has that winning goal for Jamaica. '92nd minute, halfway through stoppage time, at least, as far as we can tell. Headed away. 92nd minute. Yellow card. Interesting. 93rd minute, yellow card for Phillips. With a minute to go, minute and a half to go. But Honduras is sitting pretty in second. If Haiti scores 2 goals, they'll be first. If they don't, Jamaica finishes first. Club America 1-0 over Chivas Julian Quiñones. 93rd minute. Haiti will be going down if this holds. Even a draw would send them. I think Osimhen will go to Real Madrid. Possible if Mbappe doesn't. Free board for Alexis. When's the next live? Tuesday. We'll do Mexico, Germany. And maybe I'll be watching one of the Nations League games on Pluto, whatever they pop on there at the same time. No free kick. No foul. Well, that's interesting, actually. Heads away. Haiti does not have the time to score. They are down. 90, getting to the 94th. Seconds away. Will they play that extra minute? Solid win from Suriname. Yes. And it keeps them in League A. '94th minute, goal kick. Daniel Johnson coming off. Suriname full time. There it is. Suriname will stay up with 5 points. Grenada are going down. England for Johnson. So, right now. Grenada are now relegated. No full time yet. So it will be Jamaica, Honduras, it looks like. As it is right now. It is 3-2 Jamaica. Now it's full time. Full time in the Haiti versus Jamaica match. It is 2-3. Jamaica wins 2-3 on the road. Wasn't the easiest game, but they get it done. So, what Group B looks like as it stands. Group B, Jamaica in first with 10 points. Honduras in second with 7. Suriname in third with 5. Cuba in fourth with 5. Haiti in fifth with 3. Grenada in sixth with 1. Haiti and Grenada have been relegated. Grenada and Haiti have been relegated. Cuba and Suriname stay up in League A. Jamaica and Honduras go to the quarterfinals. And they are 180 minutes away, at the very least, from Copa America. You could probably throw another 180 on that grill if they don't make it through the quarterfinals. But who knows? So congratulations to Jamaica and Honduras. Felicidades, Honduras. Congratulations, Jamaica. Suriname and Cuba, you did enough. I don't think staying up deserves a congratulations. I think it deserves you did enough. And then commiserations to Haiti and Grenada on going down. So Jamaica and Honduras will be playing the quarterfinals in November next month. They will be playing the quarterfinals next month. And they're 180 minutes away from the Copa America. And maybe they need another 180 minutes if they lose. But they're on their way. They have a chance. They have a chance. We don't know if Jamaica will be playing until Tuesday because they did not. There's a chance that Trinidad gets more points. There's a chance they don't. A draw means Trinidad would be second to Jamaica, which means Jamaica would play Costa Rica. Trinidad will play Canada. A Trinidad loss means Trinidad plays Canada. A Trinidad win means Jamaica plays Canada. So it's there. But with that being said, big win for Jamaica. They get it done. They win the group. Now they move on to the quarters. Honduras is back. They have a chance to go through. So we'll see how this goes. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Had you beaten Grenada in the first match, you probably would have. It's crazy. That being said, like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, subscribe, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put us in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll see you on Tuesday for a live watch along and review of Mexico versus Germany. We will be following the Nations League results at the same time as well, but we're not going to be, well, I'll put one of the Nations League games on Pluto. So there you go. So I guess we'll be watching it. It'll be a double in name only, or double in content only. I won't make it a double on the title and all that, but we'll see what we do. So there you go. And then we'll review Mexico and Germany as well on Tuesday. So Monday's off. I'll see you Tuesday. Then Wednesday, we'll recap the group. We'll predict the knockouts. We'll predict the quarterfinals and the knockouts and all that. And then Thursday, Friday off. I'll see you on Saturday and Sunday. We got a bit of a slower week. With that being said, see you on Tuesday. Congratulations, Jamaica. Congratulations, Honduras. Felicidades, Honduras. See you later. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you later.